Gurkaladur, everybody. It's Sturfrocker here with an Amonkhet Booster Box opening. So I thought I'd start today by putting a invocation counter over here. So we've got one so far. I pulled Bantu the Glorified out of my pre-release kit. So we'll leave that up on top for good luck. And let's get a cracking. Got my trusty box cutter here. Let's see what we get. What have you guys gotten out of Amonkhet so far? Hopefully some sweet stuff. Some Gideons, some Lilianas, maybe some Invocations, some Glory Bringers, Harsh Mentor. What have you guys gotten? So I like to start with, I like to do rows here. So I'm going to go with, I'll start in the left row and work my way to the right row. So we'll put those over here, put our box away, and get started. All right, guys, first pack. See if we can get something awesome. All right, guys, I just counted 9 commons. That means we have a foil. Gate to the Afterlife, Destined to Lead, Vizier of Deferment, and for the rare, hey, Vizier of the Menagerie. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Already got a Mythic going on. And the foil is Nimbleblade Kenra. Very cool. All right, so we'll make that pile over here. And we'll do like Mythics and rares, and then foils, and then we'll throw the lands and counters up on top. So I'm going to try to go quick, guys. 36 packs, and see how we do. All right, so 10 commons. Protection of the Hekma, Limits of Solidarity, On-Crop Champion, and a Neheb the Worthy as our rare. All right, Neheb, my boy Neheb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, we're getting a foil. Start to finish, Limits of Solidarity, Merciless Javelineer, and the rare is New Perspectives. What kind of new perspectives are you guys getting with the new set here? And our foil is Cursed Minotaur. Piles. Okay. Next pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No foil. True Heart Twins, Cryptic Serpent, and Watchers of the Dead for our uncommons, and Honored Hydra. Honored Hydra for the rare. Very cool. Very cool. This guy's a beater. 6/6 trample. He'll beat your face in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No foil. I don't know if that's like anticlimactic or something, but anyways. Censor, Weaver of Currents, Sheffit Monitor, and Glorybound Initiate. Guys, I've had fun playing some limited events with this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, there's a foil. So obviously hoping for an invocation here. Battlefield Scavenger, Open into Wonder, Defiant Great Maw. Oh, look at that. Canyon Slog, however you pronounce it. And prepare. Hey, there's our full rare. Foil rare. Prepare to Fight. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty sweet, man. Foiling on the blade. Oh man, yeah, you got to see this in person to appreciate it. Hey, look at that. There's the blade. They're preparing, and then they're fighting. Sweet. All right. Well, that's awesome. Hey, and a full art planes. So I think it's like 1 in 4 packs you get full art plane or full art land. So they're gonna be a little more sought after, I think, than maybe the BFZ lands. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so not expecting a foil here. Faith of the Devoted, Merciless Jab and Lanier, and Renewed Faith, and Dusk to Dawn. Dusk to Dawn. Dusk to Dawn. From dusk till dawn. Old zombie movie. Quentin Tarantino. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 cents. Reduced to Rubble. Scaled Behemoth. That guy's pretty beastly. 6/7 hexproof. And a Plague Belcher. Plague Belcher. Belching up that plague. Blah. Pretty crazy. Yeah, he's pretty good, man. Anytime another zombie you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. You put 2 -1/-1 counters on target creature you control, and has menace. So that guy's kind of difficult to deal with sometimes in limited. Definitely anything with any kind of evasion where you can get through for free is good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Watchful Naga, Bone Picker, Oketra's Attendant, and Liliana's Mastery. All right, Liliana, here's your mastery. Where are you at? And you got a mountain and a cat. Mountain and a cat. Or Amonkhet. Amonkhet. Almond cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, another 6 cents. Cast Out, Vizier of Tumbling Sands, and Hazoret's Favor. I saw the red, and I was thinking Glorybringer. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know, guys. This card, I don't know. we'll see. This one, I think, is pretty garbage. Basically, you give something +2/+0. You gotta gains haste, but then you gotta sacrifice it at the end step. So I don't know. Maybe you can bounce stuff. I just haven't really thought of a good way to use that. I mean, +2/+0 is cool. It'd be cool if you get 1 target creature. So we need if you could do them all, then you just go in for the win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, there's a foil. We have a foil, folks. Nest of Scarabs, Crocodile of the Crossing, Seraph of the Suns, and Approach of the Second Suns. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Seraph of the Suns, leading into Approach of the Suns, and Giant Spider. Man, goes back. That guy goes back. Back to basic. Back to the basic days when I used to play that in my green deck. Would have him and Crawworm. Whoops, wrong pile. You go over there. Crawworm in my green deck. Maybe a Guy's Liege. Force of Nature. And have some giant growths ready to pump up my dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, no foil. Hazoret's Monument, Wayward Servant, and Honored Crop Captain, and Anointed Procession. I haven't seen this one yet. Let's see. If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many of those tokens instead. Okay. Okay. Token producing. All right, so that's row number 1. Here's a little recap of what was there. So let's see what we can get in row number 2. So it looks like we got one mythic out of that row, and quite a few foils so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got one in every 3rd pack. It looks like so. A 1/3 of them had foils. So we'll put that. That will be row 1. Stick that like right here. All right, row 2. How will row 2 do? Row to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, there's a foil. I don't know, guys. When I pulled the Bantu Invocation at the pre-release, I mean, it was pretty freaking apparent that that I had gotten it. And so I'm, you know, you can turn this and see like the different coloring on the corners. So pretty sure this is not Invocation. But Nest of Scarabs, Embalmer's Tool, Trial of Knowledge, and hey, Aketra the True. Aketra, you're probably the cheapest out of. No, you're not one of the higher value ones, but that's okay. I now have 4 of her, and my foil is a start to finish. All right, cool. But we started out with a Mythic because that's I guess how. I don't know. Maybe all the Mythics are right on the top. Could be. Started out with a Vizier of the Menagerie in row 1. Row 2, starting out with the Aketra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, and a Glorybringer and a full art Swamp. Sweet. Sorry, I didn't kind of skip the uncommons there. Lord of the Curse, Azura's Monument, and Spring to Mind were our uncommons. Glorybringer. Yeah, man. That guy's still pushing some value. Very good. Very, very good in limited. Man, that guy wrecks face in limited. Once you get him out, he just... Hey, one of your guy dies. That's cool. And I'll just fly over and hit you for 4. With haste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's kind of janky. Alright, onward to victory. By Force, blow up your artifacts, and Grasping Dunes, and even Mind Sensor. Man, that guy was, oh, hey, a Gideon Emblem. Haven't seen that one yet. And a full art Island. It's not bad. Even Mind Sensor, back from Future Sight, and man, that dude, he was pretty expensive at one point there. Like, I think upwards of like $12 for an uncommon. I don't know. Maybe he went up or down since then, but I sold a couple of them on eBay. Made some money off that. I was like, man, I bought these guys for, you know, they were just bulk before. Weren't worth too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So who knows, man? Maybe that's how Fatal Push will go if they don't reprint it to death. And the Aether Revolt will stay pretty high value. Synchronized Strike, Ruthless Sniper, and Sheffit Monitor, and Throne of the God Pharaoh is our rare. And another full art land. That is what's up, folks. That's what's up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, there's a foil. There's a foil. Warfire, Javelineer, Trial of Solidarity, Trial of Knowledge, and another Neheb. Oh, what's that? Ah, trolling me. Trolling me. You'll see. You'll see. I thought it was a full art land. So that's 2 Nehebs so far, I think. Anyways, a foil mountain. That would have been really, really cool if that was a full art mountain, because those have quite a bit of value right now. And I think we'll just increase. You know, they're going to increase in value. So, I mean, if you're trying to get some money off this set, I don't know, guys. I would probably, if you're able to hold on to it for a while, who knows? I mean, some of the stuff could go up, some of it could go down. I mean, you just never know with this stuff. Back in Mirrodin, I held on to a lot of that stuff, and a lot of it has gotten way more valuable now than it was then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Devoted Cropmate, Zenith Seeker, Reduce to Rubble, and Pull from Tomorrow. It's a solid card, man. Draw X cards, then discard a card at instant speed. Definitely cool. Definitely cool. I mean, that's like late game awesomeness if you're playing blue. Oh yeah, I'm tapped out. I'm just gonna, or you know, we're waiting for the end of your turn, and I can either, you know, I'm waiting to counter whatever you're playing, or I'm gonna tap that and play Pull from Tomorrow and grab a bunch of cards before the end of your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, there's Manglehorn. Man, I got there's a Manglehorn in one of my deck builders toolkits, and I missed it. And you know, that's a good uncommon from this set. Also, these monuments are really good too. So Kefnit's Monument and Trial of Solidarity and Heaven to Earth. Heaven to Earth. Heaven coming to Earth. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kenra Charioteer, Consuming Fervor, Lay Bare the Heart, and hey, the Prowling Serpapard. Serpapard. Kitte Sneck. Where does he go? Meow hiss. Hiss meow. That's his voice. Meow. Hiss meow. You may not pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which is no foil. Hipatra's Mark. I think that's how you say it. Hipatra. Tra. Scale Behemoth. Grimstrider. And a Champion of Ronus. A Ronus would be cool. He is pretty badass god in this set. All right, next we got 1, 2, 3 more packs in this row. This row has been okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not how many foils we got? 2. So 2 foils. Censor, Baleful Amit, Edifice of Authority, and hey, there's the Harsh Mentor. So also one of my my toolkit box openings, I was like, oh man, Harsh Mentor, yeah, it's the best rare. But no, like Glorybringer destroys him in price. Harsh Mentor's down to about $4 now, but he is good. He is good. If you get him out versus anything with activation costs, holy crap, you're just like, oh my god, how do I get rid of you? So I had to play against him during F&M this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so it's not going to have four foils in this row, but we got 2 so far. Open into Wonder, Edifice of Authority, Aven Wind Guide, and another split. Never to Return. Never to Return. That's my money. My money right now is Never to Return. Money for buying this box. That's okay. I bought it in case from Brian at Jerseys in Hampton, Virginia. Shout out to him, man. He's a totally cool guy. You should come out and check out his store if you're in the Hampton Roads area. They've got 3 stores in Yorktown, Hampton, and Gloucester. One of the friendliest people you'll ever meet, and just one of the fairest shops I've ever dealt with. And I drive up from Virginia Beach. You know, it's a good 40 minutes to go up there for F&M each week, just because they're so cool. And that's where I started playing in Yorktown back when I was, I think, 13, 14, and 93 when the game came out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No foil. Labyrinth Guardian, On-Crop Crasher, Aven Wind Guide, and a Irrigated Farmland. Nice. Nice. Ending that row with on a good note. I will take a dual land all day, every day. Those all